Hello, welcome to Hockey Night in Manchester, and it's Coventry Blaze who come to visit us this weekend. Now, it's fair to say that Coventry have been, well, a bit of a bogey team for Storm this season. And hey, any Storm fan will remember the heartbreak of last season as Coventry stole that 8th place to the playoffs last season. Well, it's fair to say that both teams will be entering this weekend in good spirits. That's because they both come off the back of a win from last weekend. Storm taking 4 out of 4 points. Not bad, hey? So Manchester Storm fans will certainly be smiling, but are they feeling a little apprehensive at the thought of meeting Coventry again this season? We've spoken to fans of both sides.
Hopefully, I think it'll be very tight tonight. They played very well at Edinburgh last weekend. Yeah, let's hope we can roll it forward and get 2 points.
Hopefully another shutout and a win for the Blaze, hopefully. But we've got Sheffield tomorrow, so we've got to win tonight.
I think it's going to be a hard game. If we get 2 points today, I'm not holding out for tomorrow, because it would be a big game tomorrow, but it should be alright. I think we'll get 2 points tonight.
Hopefully a win.
First away game.
My first away game, so it's all a bit new for me.
How do you think it's going? I'm positive, but who wouldn't be?
So here it is, it's the big meet-up. It's the 3rd time they're meeting this season. It's Coventry Blaze and Manchester Storm. Who will take the win? We're about to find out.
So starting lines tonight, we've got Patrick Balcat, Mario Trabucco and Taylor Dickin for the Storm. On the back end, Trevor Johnson and Dallas Earhart. It's like Marquardt, Almeida and Signer for the Coventry Blaze. He was a late addition to the Coventry Blaze. He's done very well since he's joined the Elite League. So Storm with the early pressure on the half boards. Patrick Balcrack turning back on himself, looking for a pass if he can possibly find it. Good hustling from the Blaze player. Storm struggling to get about. Here's Trabucco, fires it on the back of Brian Stewart. It's loose in front. Storm looking for the goal, early goal, but it looks like Stewart got to that one.
Yeah, Storm seem to be picking up where they left off last week at home, doing a lot of hard work in the corners, coming out with the puck and creating chances from there.
Funny one there, looked like Brian Stewart lost the puck slightly there. I think Trabucco was behind the goal, fired it in, sometimes catches the goaltender off, it popped up in the crease, and nothing came of it anyway. So, offensive draw for the Manchester Storm. Let's have a look here, we've got Nielsen, Bissonnette. Can't see behind the TV screen, it's in my way. Nightmare commentary position here in the shelter.
Yeah, Jasinski,
yeah. Thanks, Chris. Here's Robinson, fires it in, pad. Slow start here in the commentary booth. Glove save from Mike Clemente. But so less than a minute played, still 0-0. A little bit stop-start at the moment. It's a Coventry Blaze offensive zone face-off now. Robinson will take it for the Blaze. Up against Darian Dzinski. Blaze win it. Bergman at the half boards, gets tangled up with the linesman there. Dangerous dump in there from the Blaze. Looked like it caught a stick and went flying over the crossbar. Mike Clemente tracked it though. Jorgensen on the back end for the Blaze. Stretch pass. Jordan Petrus. Looks like it came off the stick there of possibly Swindlehurst. Here come the Storm on the counter-attack through neutral zone. Dzinski looks like he was taken down on the play. He was. Penalty coming. Early power play for the Manchester Storm. Bit of afters there. It was like Jorgensen and Dzinski. Dzinski's another one of those sandpaper type players. Maybe like your Nobles for your Coventry Blaze. Storm's power play, pretty miserable. Until last night we were 10th in the league, and with Dundee playing last night they became even worse, and now we're 9th, so 1 saving grace.
Yeah, we were a lot higher up in the power play table. We seem to have had a few weeks off. Hopefully we can drag some of that back round now.
Absolutely. From the Storm point of view, of course, there's Phillips on the blue line, looking to the centre lane, can't find it. Fired in by Varley, fought off from Stewart. Storm maintaining the possession. Back to Varley. Varley keeps it in the zone. Valkak on the half boards. Dickin fighting at the buck. Here's Paul Phillips. Managed to maintain possession for the Storm. Good pressure here. It's out in front, Farley. Shooting lane, fires it! Looks like he got a tip there. Good save from Brian Shue. I didn't think he'd seen that actually. He gave a shake of his head.
No, I don't think he saw it at all.
So line changes here for both teams. Penalty kill of Godfrey, Petris and Robinson. Dallas Earhart, back to the captain, Trevor Johnson, fires it across looking for a tip from Dzezinski. Trevor Johnson with the 4 goals this season, all on the power play, so watch out for him. Here he is on the blue line. Back to Bissonnette. Bissonnette fires it in looking for the tip from Jack Prince. Flies through the crease. Dallas Earhart picks up the pieces. Back to the captain, across to Matt Bissonnette. Fires it in again. Jack Prince making a nuisance in front of Brian Stewart there. Yeah. Excellent work.
Great positioning from Jack Prince there.
Storm look to reset. 17:30 gone in the first. Another 46 seconds left of the power play. Storm once again maintaining the offensive zone. Fighting alongside the boards. Side in front. Here's Dallas Earhart. Dallas Earhart fires it in again. Stewart fighting off. A few whacks there. Stewart wasn't happy with. But Ben Davis coming in on Jack Prince there. Jack Prince has parked himself in front of Stewart early in this game. Stewart didn't like it. A few whacks after the whistle perhaps. How are we liking the power play so far, Chris? Looks a bit more to it at the moment.
Yeah, picked on it last week. It was a lot calmer last week. They're still moving the puck around well. They're moving the Coventry defence around, and they're getting a few shots away. Plus, we've learnt a lesson, I think, and we've definitely got a couple of the big guys parked in front of the net.
Yeah, we got the likes of the Jack Princes and the Patrick Valkaks who can do that for us. Interesting yourself. Chris just pointed out to me on mic, not seen Mark Heatley out on the ice yet.
He was definitely out at warm-up.
Storm clear, the Blaze clear the zone. Both teams resetting. Penalties coming to an end. Another 3 seconds left. Patrick Valkak gains the entry. Valkak fires it in. Spilt by Brian Stewart. Manages to rebound it safely off. Phillips! It's out in front. Dickin. Oh, he almost just couldn't get it on his stick there to put it in the back of the net.
Yeah, just bobbled at the wrong time for us there.
Promising signs from the Manchester Storm early in this game. Both Blaze are now back to full strength. Just 16-15 remaining in the first. Pretty much all Storm so far. Trabuco fighting with his man along the boards. Picked up by Dickin.
Coventry just looking to ease the pressure. They've not been out of the zone for a while now.
It's chipped out there by Coventry finally. They can get a line change in if needed.
And yeah, Mark Heatley takes the ice.
Heatley's on the ice now. It's a bit of a strange one. 15:48, first bit of ice for Mark Heatley. Here he is. Backhand pass across the crease. Beautiful Swindlehurst shots. Heatley again. Here's Harding. Looking to settle it down a bit. Right, rims it around. Heatley stretches for it, can't get it. Here's Omar Pasha, the player coach for the Manchester Storm. Back to Harding. Harding fires it in. Pad save from Stewart. Back on the half boards again. Jack Prince. Skating. Fires it in on Phil. And Stewart is fighting off everything at the moment. Stays in zone. Swindlehurst. It's a shooting gallery. Here's Pasha. Pasha now. Oh, Storm. They've got to make this pressure count, you'd think. Here's Harding. They've jumped on Brian Stewart early here.
Yeah, there's a superb bit of play there from the Storm. It wasn't just the fact that it was a shooting gallery, there was a lot of hard work done by the guys out there then.
Your referees tonight is Tom Perrin. You've got Ali Flockhart on the line. Storm win the draw. There's Phillips. Phillips to Trabuco. Trabuco fires it in. Fought off by Stewart. And Blaze look to counter-attack here. Dumped in by Jordan Petrus. Chased by Robinson, who wins it. Bit of a break here, possibly here for the Storm. Here comes Valkak. Can't gain control of the puck 100% though. Phillips centre ice, finds it tipped there in front from Dickin.
Yeah, great pass in from Paul. It was more of a sort of shot pass, hoping that Taylor would get something on it.
1:17 remaining on the penalty. The Ashley Tate slashing call. Johnson fires it in around the boards, chased down by Bissonette on the opposite side. Picked up by Dallas Earhart at the point. Looking for a pass, come back to Bissonette, leading point scorer for Storm.
Coventry clear the zone there.
Yeah, doing a bit better on this power play, Coventry. Certainly not so much pressure from the Storm as there was in the last one. Earhart under pressure from Ben Davies, the GB international, the Welshman. Spent a bit of the time in the States earlier this year after leaving the Brayhead clan, and then rejoined the Elite League with the Blaze. Great signing for the Blaze, I thought. Fighting from Bergman. Valkak, Mark Heatley across to Johnson. Johnson's got time and space here. Fought off from Stewart with the blocker. Still out in front. Blaze on the break. Possible 2-on-1 here. Bergman fires it in. It's a goal for the Blaze. Ashley Tate. Completely out of nowhere. The Blaze take the lead 1-0.
Yeah, the first real attack from Coventry there. 2-on-1. Just opened up the Storm defence.
Great pass there from Bergman to find Ashley Tate on the far side, who rifles it in. All that pressure for the Storm, they'll be disappointed with that. Without Valkak trying to get back on the back check, couldn't get there in time. Storm looked to have won it. Blaze managed to maintain the offensive possession from Cantin. Cross to his partner. Signer, I think. Almeida fighting for the Blaze as well. Paul Phillips skating to the bench, not very happy. I think he was expecting a call there. He got his stick slashed out of his hands, he feels, anyway.
Yeah, he's left his stick on the ice. So.
Signer to Almeida. Back to Cantin. Stick getting in the way, Pasha trying to clear the puck. It's out in front, cleared out from Mark Heatley.
Yeah, great hands again by Mark.
Seems to have really come into his groove, Mark Heatley, in the last few weeks. Bit of a point streak running at the moment. Some say it's because of this new fan club in Block 109 there, the Mark Heatley fan club.
Yeah, I mean, there was, a couple of people trying to work out his style of play and everything. I always liked his style of play. I think it just took him a bit longer to settle down. A couple of people that have seen him play in Germany have always said this, that wait till Christmas time, he always seems to pick up from Christmas onwards, and it's proven to be true.
Yep, absolutely. Here's the Blaze with a possible chance here.
Really nice pass through there.
16 seconds remaining on the power play. Godfrey returning off injury from last weekend. Godfrey looking for it again. It's not there, it's fired in. Frozen by Mike Clemente. 3 seconds remaining on the Blaze power play. Yeah, going back to the Heatley discussion, Chris, do you think this rink and perhaps the ice surface, we don't have a great ice surface here, it's a pretty small rink, do you think it suits his style of play?
It was strange last year. We had a really, really fast team last year, probably one of the fastest teams in the league. I think I like what they've done this year. We've got a lot more bigger players out there to fill the ice. There has been issues with the ice, but I think the players are now used to it now, and I think that could be part of the sort of resurgence with Mark.
Yeah. That's the Storm back to full strength. Yeah, the only reason I bring it up is because he's quite a finesse player, I think, Mark. He's not going to throw his body around, that's for sure. Here's to Trabuco. Shoots high. Shoulder save by the looks of it from Stewart. Blaze up to counter. Bit of space here for Ben Davies. Looking for the dangerous pass, can't find it. Fighting from Cowley. Ben Davies and Trabuco possibly going here. Dallas Earhart stepping in against Klotz, the big man. These two could very well possibly go. And they are.
Oh, yeah.
Gloves are off. So big hits there from Earhart, followed by Klotz, a huge right overhand. Up against the boards. Both struggling to get a free hand here. Bit of a wrestling match at the moment, some early big hits. Two huge men. Klotz has got a free arm now. So's Earhart. Some big grappling, these guys are huge. Klotz with a couple of huge uppercuts. And down goes the Storm man. Credit to both players.
Yeah, I'm going to call that one. I don't think anybody really won that one. We got into that corner. I think Dallas they'd swapped dinner menus and took the knee.
The Storm shelter comes alive with that, including the Manchester Storm GM on the far end. He appreciated that. Bit of an old school hockey fan is Neil. Now this is where the whole thing, where you drop the gloves, who's going to take the advantage from this? The Storm crowd are on their feet now, possibly putting a bit of life into the Storm for the last 4 minutes 23 of the first period.
I mean, that's the sort of penalty you don't mind taking. If you take a guy to the bench with you, to the penalty box with you as well, it's worth taking. It's pointless just dropping the gloves if the guy's not interested.
Absolutely. Huge round of applause for the announcement of Dallas Earhart's penalty. Of course, is that his first fight since he had that finger injury?
No, he actually fought with a broken finger against Belfast.
Yeah, but they sort of... who was it against, you remember?
Yes, and his name's completely slipped my mind.
Mine too. Adam Keefe.
Adam Keefe, yeah. And I think they had a discussion on ice. Adam Keefe asked him why he wasn't throwing his right.
Yes,
Dallas
right.
explained he couldn't.
Yeah.
And,
big respect for Adam Keefe during that fight. He could see that Dallas Earhart wasn't able to throw any punches. He was just giving a few rabbit punches, but so he just said, "Do you want to stop?" And he's like, "Yeah." Godfrey for the Blaze. Chips it in around the boards. Battled by Almeida. Harding. Prince. Looks like they've reunited the Heatley Harding Prince line. It's nice and cool. For anybody that has ever watched the TV series 24, I've been terrified that I'm going to call Brian Almeida Tony Almeida all night, and the main characters in it. Pretty cool name, I like Almeida. So 3:55, face off in the Blaze end. Won by the Blaze. Signer. Offside's the call. Mr. Tony Almeida, bit of key. Brian, I jest.
I'm just looking at the GM reliving the fight over on the other side of the rink with Cody Cartier.
There's an interesting fight. Who do you reckon had the upper hand in that one? Cody Cartier, Neil Russell.
Depends if Neil was allowed a cricket bat.
Depends if Neil had to chase down Cody first, I think. Possible breaking for Dzinski. No, can't get it. He's battling down against the boards. What a physical game this one tonight.
How Dzinski managed to get that pass away then, I've got no idea. He was held on the floor against the boards. And
Turnover by the Blaze. Nielsen put it on his on the back seat. Here's Bergman. Petrus out in front. Mike Clemente did well to freeze the puck there. Looked like it was free for a second between his pads. 2:52 remaining. Blaze win the draw. Turnover. It's a goal for the Blaze again.
Storm were guilty then of a couple of things that they did it last week, where they left a man wide open in front of the net. This time Coventry made them pay.
Yeah, Ross Venus with the goal for the Blaze. Turnover. Trevor Johnson losing out the puck on the boards there to Liam Stewart. Trying to get the primary assist. So the Blaze fans are shouting at the TV at me at the moment. Ashley Tate to the man made in the UK. Sorry, a goal made in GB. So, 2:40 remaining. Blaze go 2 up.
Storm need to try and find some of that intensity to come out with.
Prince fires it in. Stewart firing off. Pretty much the story of the Storm season so far. Lots of chances, just cannot put the puck in the back of the net. Storm's biggest problem this year, scoring goals. Beacon taking the draw for the Storm. Loses out. Godfrey picks it up for the Blaze. Here come the Blaze, we centreize. Cross rink pass to Liam Stewart. Liam Stewart on the boards with pace. Skates around the outside. Fire to the Godfrey with the one-timer. Storm player getting the stick in the way, and the puck deflected into the nets.
Yeah, Valchek got his stick in the way there, just checking, see he's not broken it.
Slowly bringing his game back up, Patrick Falkek, after sitting out for a prolonged period over the November-December time, upper body injury. Big player for the Storm in this small, tight rink. 12:40 remaining in the second. Just the 20 seconds remaining on the power play. Seems to have gone on forever, this one. Back to Godfrey. Godfrey looking for a shooting lane.
Nice save by Clemente, got his angles right there.
Tracks the puck very well, Mike Clemente, I think. And you can hear the announcement. Storm back to full strength. Killed off that penalty successfully. Here's a Dzinski to goal! Manchester Storm, Darian Dzinski get the Storm back into the game. Fires it from centre ice.
Great movement there by Eric Nielsen as well. We'll pick it up on the replay. Cut straight across the front to Stewart.
Took his eyes, as the coach would say. Dirty wrister.
Yeah, great shot by Darian, but great work by Eric as well.
Much needed for the Manchester Storm, that's for sure.
Great time to score as well. We've just come off a penalty kill.
10:50 remaining on the clock. And games come to life slightly for the Manchester Storm.
Great work on the boards by Bissonnette.
Bissonnette looking for the shot. It's a great pad save from from Stewart. I thought that almost snuck through on 5-hole there, but he managed to get it down to the ice and stop it. Coventry Blaze still camped down in the Storm end. Here come the Storm with Patrick Falkak. 7 seconds remaining of the power play for the Blaze. Storm back to full strength. Great back check in there from Mario Trabucco, but he's turned it over. Here's Liam Stewart, fired in, and it's a save from Clemente, but only just.
Yeah, came off his shoulder and just bobbled behind him. It was a nice bobble.
Just 1 minute remaining in the second period. He's a great goaltender to watch, Stu. I'm just watching him there. His arms in the air. He's not happy with something. Turnover by Mike Clemente. Dangerous.
Yeah, Jack Prince did well there to help him out.
Marquardt out in front, and it's a goal! Almeida out in front by himself, pops it underneath the pad of Clemente, and Storm would be livid.
Yeah, the Coventry player was allowed to skate all the way around the back of the net then.
So with 35 seconds remaining in the second period, as you were, 2-goal lead for the Coventry Blaze. That all came about by Mike Clemente behind his own goal, turning the puck over. Petrus chasing down. Ten seconds remaining in the second period. Blaze will probably just fire it in. And there we have it. Phillips. Prince. To Harding. Play will be offside, so Adam turns around. Across to Omar Pasha. Pasha dumps it in. Chased by Prince and Harding. Harding at the half boards. Bit of a wrestling match in the corner there, on the near side. Clements for the Blaze. Fired in for Venus, Ross Venus. Picked up by Connavali. Connavali out to Adam Harding. Adam Harding to Prince. Prince gains the entry. Takes it along the boards. Heatley picks it up. It's chased off by the Blaze player.
Yeah, scrappy start to the third period.
Ross Venus chips it along the boards. Bit of a chip and charge game at the moment. .17:25 remaining in the third period. Manchester Storm 1, the Coventry Blaze 3. Broken out in front for Trabucco. Trabucco back to Balcac. Balcac picked up by Trabucco. Trevor Johnson on the blue line. Chips it out. Possible break in. Marquardt for the Blaze on the break. Goes top shelf, can't find the net. It's out in front. Sprawling save from Mike Clemente.
Yeah, great save by Mike Clemente there. Went from one side of the net to the other side. Yeah, too many men.
Too many men, I think, as you say, Chris. On the Coventry Blaze, the Manchester Storm will go on the power play. Chance to get back into the game. 16:45 to go in the third period.
It's always a giveaway when the player hits the ice and immediately bounces, tries to bounce back straight over.
You could see him look up to the sky as well.
Storm need to take advantage of this.
As I say, the Storm power play recently has been pretty toothless. So here's Earhart to change that. Fired it from Johnson. Brian Stewart's seen that one all the way, covers it up. Just like to see the Storm get set and pass that puck round with a bit of pace, eh? Up, back, sidewards.
Yeah, what worked for us is something that worked for us last season once Storm started bringing Luke Salazar in. It's the
Listen, it's a goal! As we say that, they move the puck around a bit. Johnson across the Bissonnet, finds the corner, pops it in. Manchester Storm 3, the Coventry Blaze. Sorry, Manchester Storm 2, Coventry Blaze 3. Keith, you're going to have to edit that bit.
Well, I'll be quiet now. I won't have a go at the power play anymore.
No. So as you see, Johnson with it on the blue line, back to Bissonnette. Down low for Dzezinski, back to Johnson, across to Bissonnette, first time.
Yeah, we got Brian Stewart moving side to side. Big side of the net opened up, and the shot found the target. It was a great power play, great goal.
So with 16:30 remaining, Storm cut the deficit once again to 1 goal. All to play for. Here's Prince bobbling out in front. Another rebound given up by Stewart. Frozen by Mike Clemente. Bit of a breakdown in communication now. I think Phillips and Clemente, they just have a little shake of the heads together just to acknowledge that. Face off in the Storm zone. Won by the Blaze. Canton can't control it though, crosses over the blue line. We'll look to reset. Good forecheck from the Storm though. Here's Heatley. Heatley! Oh! It's a goal! Sorry, Valkat! Beautiful goal from Patrick Valkat.
Absolute laser beam.
Great forecheck here from the Storm though. Great pressure from Trabuco, Dickey and Valkat.
Great shot.
And we're all square here at the Storm shelter. 2 quick fire goals for the Manchester Storm. Level it up. Trevor Johnson, stretch pass, Dzezinski, centre ice. Chipped it across the blue line off the boards. Dzezinski on the outside with pace, fires it at Stewart. Storm with real purpose in this third period. Poke check, from Dallas Earhart. Chips it in, Storm go for a line change, as do the Coventry Blaze. That Heatley, Harding and Prince line up for the Storm at the moment. Storm seems to have the puck on a string at the moment. It's all theirs. 14:50 remaining. Little tip pass there, almost came off for Jack Prince. He would have been through clean there. .39 remaining. Robinson wins the draw for the Blaze. Back to Jorgensen. Fired in from Godfrey. Heavy shot there. I don't quite know. Got caught up in Clemente's equipment by the looks of it.
Yeah, took him behind his blocker.
So face off in the Storm zone. Won by the Storm. Varley with the puck. Dangerous pass there from Petrus. It's a tip and it's a goal from Bergman. Horrible turnover from Connor Varley.
Yeah, a lot of hard work undone there.
Yeah, just fired in. Tip from Bergman, as I say. Bissonnette steps up to take the draw against Liam Stewart. So Bissonnette wins the draw. Puck bobbling around, it's out in front. Tate! Here's Stewart. Using his body to protect the puck well. Puck, Storm unable to gain control. So dumped in. Trevor Johnson turns the puck over behind his own net. Great forecheck there from Liam Stewart for the Blaze. All over the Storm captain. Struggling to get out from behind their own goal line at the moment, let alone their own zone.
Yeah, going to go back to getting the simple things right.
No need to lose your heads just yet. Plenty of time for the Manchester Storm. Stretch pass. Prince chases it down, negates the icing. Here is Jack Prince on the half boards. Back to Phillips. Phillips chips it in. Good press here from the Heatley Prince Harding line. Here is Heatley. Heatley across to Phillips. Possible shooting lane opening up. Heatley backhand pass. It's across to Harding, who can't bury it.
Absolutely open goal there, boys.
What a pass there from Mark Heatley. Here is Heatley. Heatley. Brian Stewart smothers the puck out in front, gives out another rebound. Jack Prince couldn't quite finish that.
Yeah, there's a slashing penalty coming up here.
Bellcat. Speed through centre ice. Let's take it in behind the back of the goal. Picked up by the Blaze. And cleared their zone once again. Chipped off the ball by Bergman. He's got support, and it's almost an own goal there from Paul Phillips. Almost tipped it into his own net.
He had no choice in what he did there, Paul Phillips. He did well, and Clemente did really well to make the save.
And it's the end of the power play. Bowcat looking for support. As the Storm go for a change. Prince and Earhart coming on. Not much happening at the moment on the far side. Trevor Johnson. Earhart's in space. If he can find him, he does. Earhart. It's a goal! Dallas Earhart!
All come about through Patrick Valchek's hard work. He throws the puck and the Storm made a line change.
When will the scoring stop? Trevor Johnson with the assist, picks up Earhart, goes 5-hole by the looks of it on Stewart.
Yeah, Patrick Valchek gets a help off the ice there because that was a long shift and a lot of good work by Patrick.
Absolutely. The big man levels it up for the Manchester Storm. 4-all. 40 seconds remaining. Storm really are hanging on at the moment. Coventry Blaze fans are on their feet. Here comes Trabuco, 20 seconds remaining. Trabuco to Bissonnette. Bissonnette waiting. Out in front! Phillips can't find the finishing touch, he's still got it though. Bissonnette! Phillips! Out in front still! Trabuco! Crazy stuff here at the Storm shelter. Surely that'll be it. That is it. What a frenetic end to the third period as we head to overtime. Both teams taking a point. Wow.
Well.
Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on to your hats. Here we go. Coventry Blaze win the draw in overtime.
Nothing silly from the Storm, just sensible play.
This is where it's almost like a rope-a-dope style of hockey now. Sucker your opponent in and then break fast. Almeida chips it across the canteen. Almeida still turns back. Siner's probably going to pick up the puck here. Loose pass from Almeida. Lots of space on the far side. Here comes Siner with pace. Almeida's waiting on the far side. Jorgensen. Almeida, easy as that. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, really simple hockey that worked well for them. Storm got caught on half a line change and just all opened up for Coventry.
Just 19 seconds and the Blaze get the game-winning goal with that man from 24, Barry Almeida. Wow.
Storm had chances to win that.
They did, but then you also look at the end of that third period. I think the Blaze were all over them, but it's not the end of the world. They'll take a point and move on to Cardiff tomorrow.
Well, Stephen Packer used the word frenetic, and you can just see from the look on Mike Clemente's face as that ended how he felt. Plenty of shots there as well on that game. 43 shots by Manchester and 36 shots by Coventry. Well, it's fair to say that the team will be feeling very disappointed, as that's the 8th time Manchester have headed to 3-on-3 overtime and haven't got a win yet. Let's see how the manager and man of the match are feeling. Here's a bit of post-game reaction.
The fans had a good time, really entertaining, but yeah, it was a good game overall. I thought we played real well offensively, and it's good to see another production by our forwards contributing with 4 goals, but you know, but it's a big point, and we'll move on to tomorrow.
I thought the opening 10 minutes the Manchester Storm completely dominated.
I thought the first 10 we were great. We were just dominating the puck down low. We were getting shots through. I mean, when you face, probably one of the better goalies in the league, if not the best, you sometimes he can steal those minutes, not concede any goals, and I think that's what he did for the first 10. And unfortunately, we made a few mistakes there that cost us 2 goals, and down 2 after the first, I don't think it was really a clear indication of the game. And but we found a way to come back and get a point. So
Very physical game tonight, very end to end. How did you feel it went?
Kind of as expected. They're a team that skates hard, plays physical, and we knew that's what we were in for. Kind of went as planned, except for us being on the losing end in OT.
Congratulations on your goal tonight. We don't see you score very often. How did it feel when that went in the back of the net?
I had to open my eyes and then notice it actually went in, but it felt good to actually see the puck go in the net, so that was good.
Well, that's all we've got for game action this week. Some might say more twists and turns than snakes pass. Next week, 5 Flyers come back to Altrincham. And it's probably fair to say, in the run-up to Valentine's Day, that there's no love lost between Manchester Storm and 5 Flyers, certainly this season. In the meantime, we mentioned goalies and Mike Clemente's broken heart, keeping with the love theme. You get the chance this week on The Forecast, a special episode, to meet one of the men who's behind Brian Stewart in coaching him. He's a goalie coach, he's Nathan Craze, and also one of the Elite League referees. They're discussing this thing that everyone keeps talking about, Peggate. Nets on, nets off. So I've been to find out a little bit more information. All the details will be coming up somewhere about here. And speaking of things to check out as well, we are still looking for your videos. We need your help. Paul Swindlehurst last week, we asked him to do a goal celebration video and it was rubbish. So we need your help. All the details on our YouTube account. Well, speaking of celebrations, we here at Hockey Night in Manchester love to share the love. And there's more Elite League hockey action straight after this on Sports Tonight. Stay tuned for Dundee Stars programme as well. So in the meantime, we'll see you next week for more game action from Manchester Storm. And as we always say here on Hockey Night in Manchester, always take the weather with you.